Sean Diddy Combs is denying allegations of rape, physical abuse, and sex trafficking by his ex-girlfriend, R&B star Cassie Ventura, in a disturbing new lawsuit. In a complaint filed in federal court on November 16th and obtained by E! News, Cassie claims she was the victim of Combs' violence during their 11-year relationship. The star, who met Combs back in 2005 when she was 19, says the musician aggressively pursued a relationship with her despite their nearly 20-year age difference and the fact that they were both in romantic relationships with other partners. In the lawsuit, Cassie alleges over the course of their relationship that the rapper regularly beat her up, repeatedly forced her to have sex with male prostitutes while he filmed it. The complaint also alleges Diddy, quote, blew up a man's car after he learned that he was romantically interested in Miss Ventura. She says in 2018, when trying to leave the relationship, Diddy forced her into her own home and raped her. She also makes the allegation that he's responsible for getting her addicted to drugs and alcohol. E! News has reached out to Cassie's rep for comment and did not immediately hear back. In a statement to E! News, Diddy's lawyer, Ben Braffman, says Mr. Combs vehemently denies these offensive and outrageous allegations. For the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Miss Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship, which was unequivocally rejected as blatant blackmail. Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Miss Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and seeking a payday. E! News has reached out to Cassie's rep for comment and did not immediately hear back. In the lawsuit, Cassie states that she is now able to confront her abuser and to hold him and those who enabled his abuse accountable for their actions. The singer is asking the judge to award her damages for mental pain, anguish, and severe emotional distress, explaining that even though she has now fully escaped Mr. Combs, the harms that the assaults and sexual abuse he caused her to experience for nearly a decade will forever haunt her.
Like, let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna get back with you. We gotta rewind this back. We used to go to when we go to the club, we used to have these bottles, right? And on this bottle, they be regular Moet bottles. On them bottles right there, they've been to have something to make the girls be real slippery and all of this kind of stuff. So when you get up, they be like, don't touch them bottles right there and only drink them bottles right there. So we already knew what the drill was. You just don't mess with them bottles, right? Then all of the girls is in the club after a while. They all running, opening up their mouth like little birds. He's running around just popping pills in their mouth. Pop, pill, 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 pill. And then that was the party. But all of the females that was in it, that's what they wanted. That was what party. It was part of the hip-hop culture. We ain't see nothing wrong with it until Bill Cosby got in trouble.
Whatever he was, yo, he put hands on her. She, to the point where is that nobody was helping her. Now, this is a story that was told to me, bro, by somebody who was there. You know what I'm saying? And they said he put hands on her. Mensa was running from him so hard, trying to get away from him, she tried to crawl up under a car.
Kdae Mensa podcast. We check that forecast out like a DoorDash. We get straight to the point on y'all at. Anyway, so all these allegations with Diddy, 3 or 4 people coming out since Cassie did her thing and got her story told and got her some money. But don't seem to be over for Diddy, man. You know, ever since the whole thing with Kdae, him going to jail, it's like, thought it might have been sweet, but little did we know, this was gonna come apart. This was gonna come afloat, right? And I mean, Diddy does have a track record, right? Alleged track record that some people have tried to out him over and never really been successful because he always had, the powers that be on his side. But now it seems that all that is going away because Cassie said some detrimental things that he allegedly done, and it's not looking good for him as far as character goes. And then we got people coming out of the woodworks, but it's one brother that always said that he was a low-down, rotten fool, Mr. Gene Deal. He kept the same story. Real hitter, security guard. He kept the same line. He ain't ever switch up. He won't ever fake. I had questioned, you know, what his motives at first, but now I see he legit, man. So he trying to, he putting it out there, Mr. Gene Deal, man. He been telling the same stories. Ain't nothing ever switch up, man. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, even Mark Curry. See, I remember Mark Curry when I was a young man, like 17, 18, when he first dropped his book, man, back in the day, Dancing with the Devil, and people tried to make it seem like he was capping, like he wasn't telling the truth. Now look, y'all, 14 years later, it's all coming to be real. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, this is like crazy, man. I mean, the stuff with Cassie, the stuff with Miss Kim Porter, you know what I'm saying? He ain't do none of that with Jennifer Lopez, though, from what I'm hearing. But yeah, Kim Porter, man, I heard they really, she really had a lot going on with him. You know, she even cut him out, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was a lot going on. She went through a lot with that, man, from what they say. So I hope she rested in peace, man. You know, I don't know what's going on as far as what they're going to do with her. See if she had that, you know, YouTube friendly poison peg in her body or something. But we're going to see, man. It's just wild, these allegations, man. I mean, Diddy is like, if you really peep gang, Diddy is a shady character, bro. We can go to the let's go back in the day to the band, Making the Band Part 2, the first group, the band. Silly name, but the band. He carried them kids, man. I don't want to call them kids. They older than me, but he carried those people, man. You dig what I'm saying? He made them walk across the Brooklyn Bridge for some cheesecake. That's what I tell y'all, man. Get a 9 to 5. Get a job. Your job is not gonna make you walk across 5-10 miles for a cheesecake, bro. You gonna get your butt in that warehouse, get your butt in that building, do what you gotta do, and get you some money and buy the cheesecake you want. But they ain't gonna make you walk across no bridges late at night, giving you chasing the pipe dream, bro. And then the whole time, he was playing them, you feel me? He was playing them. They didn't care nothing about it, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with Danny the Kane. He was messing with them girls, man. I heard he was doing stuff to them girls too, man. You know what I'm saying? Ugging them girls, drugging them girls, man, or something like that he was trying to do. One of the members that came out and said it back in 2018. So, just a lot of stuff going on, man. Yeah. It's not looking good for Diddy, man. You know? Man. I really feel like his back might be against the wall right now, man. He ain't looking too good, man. You know, like ever since, you know, remember he had the liquor deals he got going south. Even down to that Ciroc stuff, man. Look, Ciroc, cirrhosis to the liver, man. Is it a coincidence? I think not. Shout out to my boy No Fan. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out. He the first one I heard do that, though, so you know I had to repeat it. Ciroc, cirrhosis to the liver. Y'all know that Ciroc used to freeze in the freezer, man. Come on, man. Throw that Ciroc in your freezer. I bet you it'll freeze, man. All that Ciroc boys crap, man. Nobody want to drink that Deleon mess. We know nobody wants that, man. He tried to talk about they were being racist, man. Look, it sucked, okay? It sucked, man. And now you got all this other stuff going on. It's just not looking good for you, player. It's just not looking good for you, bro. I just wish you could have just been a team player with your team. Man, you got a shaded past, bro. Like, I was looking at some of these old Biggie videos. I think what they were saying was real, but those transmissions being in y'all videos, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. You make Biggie say that one line on Me and My B Word. You know the first part of the song. You look so good, huh? I suck on you, yeah. Did y'all make him say that? Who made him say that, bro? That's just crazy to me. And I was a young dude when the first time I heard it, even though I was a baby when it came out. But the first time I heard that song, I was like in 10th grade. Man. Yo. Yo, y'all gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. Hey, everybody, I'm gonna keep saying it. Get a job. Get a 9 to 5, start a business, do something. If you want to rap, that's cool. Get a distro kid, TuneCore and all that. But make sure you got something to maintain your bills, man. Because Wi-Fi is not free. You know, you can record at the crib, man. You know, y'all want to be all this. Y'all want to be like Doja Cat. You know what I'm saying? You want to be rich and famous, then going to lose your mind. You want to be like them funny. Man, look at this. Look at this. It don't cost to be famous. It don't pay to be famous, man. It don't. And then once you get to a certain level, they're going to take it, snatch it from you anyway. Look at Diddy. He was a dancer. He finessed his way in as a dancer, and now he's the CEO, producer, whatever the hell he supposed to be. Finessed us for 30 years, and now they taking it from him. I'm just saying, they did it with my man's Bill Cosby. When they Bill Cosby and P. Diddy, man, that's all they doing. I mean, they did it with Granddaddy Bill, man, so you think gonna happen from here on out, man. Oh, the rest of their time coming, Jay-Z time coming. I don't know if 50 got something up under his belt. He probably gonna play ball, but I'm just saying they all gonna get theirs, man. At the end of the day, if they don't, whatever, you know. But think about all the real ones that gonna pass away. You know what I'm saying? DMX. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Think about that for a second. Yeah, we gonna go, man. Look, I got something special for y'all coming up on the weekend, man. Y'all just stay tuned and rock with me, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. You stayed in the video this long. I appreciate you. And this mess with Diddy is really crazy. It's really making me think, like, some of that stuff Jaguar Wright was saying, was it real? You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of it just her because she mad and just that's in the third. See, about his sexuality, I'm not gonna even trick off that just for the simple fact that's they in the industry, they do that. So I'm not gonna sit here and do that. And I just think it'd be funny for her. She always tripping off these people's sexuality, but you're a part of that club too. You know what I'm saying? So ain't that the pot calling that kettle a nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, bro. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. And I'm out.